Welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2.
I see that
Let's jump in.
Street and Car have experienced Auntie Cleo's signature management style of constant belittlement and fomenting underling rivalry.
Sure. Last time we sided with Car. We closed up some loose ends, mission-wise. The plus makes me think like whatever the bonus is for doing that part will be gone if I don't. But maybe this is just an whatever. Big ol' fricket. Oh, there's a secret wall there, isn't there? I'm gonna save that for a sec. Okay, you're just gonna keep me exposed to theft. Alright, messages. First class Camarillo. To your post in the information input and retrieval department at 6:30 tomorrow. Every member of the Protectorate is vital to the whole, no matter how seemingly small and insignificant their role may seem to be. It is not unheard of for one to sustain injuries in the course of a spirited match of pitchball, even ones as serious as your shattered femur and internal hemorrhaging. In my experience, however, virtually all cases can be traced back to overindulgence in Sovereign's Pride vodka. While it is an understandable misconception, such overindulgence does not demonstrate a subject's pride for their subservience to our sovereign. Okay, so they'll let it slide. Your recent irregular behavior has been overlooked due to your exemplary work in the long years prior to this invasion. However, I am not plagued by my predecessor's lack of character, which has reported... Oh, wait, hold on. So Camarillo was replaced by Ojeda. Camarillo got sent to mental refreshment. Okay, so the Vries was on the way out. Unfettered capitalism has come to Arcadia and brought with it the seeds of its own destruction. Exacerbated the rift. Okay, exacerbating the rift anomaly. The rift anomaly you guys caused. Fresh the aether further, sending invisible tendrils in all directions. Not the tendrils. These bit worshippers will soon taste defeat. Fight temptations. Do not hesitate to sacrifice your life to stop them. Jesus. The Order of the Ascended have declared themselves enemies of the Protectorate. They have chosen to do so in the wake of the corporate invasion of our beloved colony attests to their true nature. I don't know that the Order necessarily had to do with anything in regards to this.
Vries sure has some chic putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
Oh, this? Damn it, the safe's empty. Oh, none of this is stealing. Alright, well, I think she I think she betrayed the Protectorate because she believes in OSI more. Welcome back, Agent Vries. Savannah Lockwood. Savannah, your last missive stung me to my core. I can't believe you'd accuse me of such. Yes, I am still in contact with Victor. The schism between the Protectorate and the Order is of no consequence to us, but we are decidedly not whispering poison in each other's ear. And I can assure you the dark path you accuse me of going down is one of necessity, not choice. I never burden you with the knowledge of the things you've done, what I've been forced to live with, but therein lies the rub. I find I can do so no longer. The time for action has come. Do you remember the cliffhanger ending in the Sentinel versus the Cult of Corporatism's 6th chapter? One way or another, I fear we are hurtling toward that same inevitable conclusion. What the fuck was the ending to that comic? My time on Paradise Island is over. No, she's gone? From Savannah, how can you say you never burden me with what you've done? You may have never shared specifics with me, but that doesn't mean I didn't feel your suffering. Shut up! The invasion of Paradise Island is driving us all to new levels of despair, and your last message has me fearing that it has pushed you to a place of madness. I'm begging you, forget that void damn cereal and whatever it is you're planning, and please come see me before you do anything that cannot be done. This ought to make you laugh. I am holed up in the Old Order Chapel, of all places, maybe because it reminds me of the better days with you, me, and Victor. Okay. So yeah, we weren't expected to meet her yet. She's got some mission logs. What?
Her story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters.
Okay, what day was that? 25. All right, so we're 125 is like 4 months later. It's like 4 months later.
I thought my duties complete. Information
This
gathered,
month like
reports
5 for
filed,
her.
preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone.
Oh, this was
tracking my
before
movements
everything
upon
happened.
commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting, or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it. Though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I?
So she wasn't convinced like she was on the day of the Horizon Point at first. That came after. She quote unquote learned of the numbers.
I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question.
Oh, you
I could only
bitch.
keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Typical religious
I
nut
can't
job.
believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
It's all a little strange to me.
How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. She killed our friends, Commander. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted...
Well, you shouldn't have
Why
found
did
me if that's
just
what you
leave
wanted.
alone? Told myself, no point in judging up the past. Should have known he wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
I didn't realize she had that much of a reputation.
We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
Must have been after my time. I don't remember hearing her name before Horizon Point.
Reckon so. Some might embarrassing how much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figure my own craze would be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
Always ascribe to malice, even what which can be explained by incompetence, I say.
Ain't cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
It doesn't sound like you have a high opinion of the Order.
Used to think they were good people trying to do right by their beliefs. But if they put the idea in DeVries' head to leave us for dead, it might be time I reassess that opinion. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most colonies run. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue.
You know, that's probably one of the closest hitting to real life's takes I've heard in this game series, because it's so true. It don't matter what belief you have in, but when believe that the sun is a baby on Teletubbies and that's the real God. I don't care, but the moment you start to hurt others and even get to killing and stuff like that, that's where it goes sideways. Yeah, what's kept you going all these years?
No, didn't even know DeVries was alive until she brought the satellite down. Until then, what kept me going was mostly training and stubbornness. And Val. But to your
Shout
point,
out to Val.
holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice.
No need to dress it up. I'd be happy to put a bullet in DeVries given the chance.
Right after we get answers. Whatever her plans.
Oh,
She started
whatever.
putting them in place while stationed undercover at the
He will
Vox.
remember that.
Our next point of order ought to be getting in there.
Okay. What is this thing? Her tracker seems to be surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside the container. Obviously, an attempt to disable it. Fortunately, it was still producing a weak signal. Okay. So she's off the grid. Okay, we do still have to infiltrate Vox Relay. How do you even complete the Vox Relay? We have to go kill the Raptidon Matriarch before that. I mean, we could do that. We're not returning Scrabbles yet. You should stop asking. Why are you looking at me? You got a death wish, buddy? Sleep with one eye open. That being said, on the main map, we're not returning to Ethel. Can I turn off the other things on the map. I just want to see where my other quests are. So there's a building here. I'll probably go check that out. I never actually checked out Westport. Talk to Comrade. Commander. Not Comrade. Infiltrate, save. Alright, well, we can go see what this building is. I don't know if there's going to be a path right here, but if there is, that'll be the most convenient way. And then we can go check out Westport, because I'm sure there's a mission at Westport. That was weird to see the mini map have a seam between full map and not. We also haven't gone to whatever that Arbiter section is. Yeah, the Arbiter training facility. We've been to the chapel. I think everywhere else that has a fast travel we've actually been to, though. And add that to the list of places to wrap up, because I have a feeling that as we go north, we're expected to have already explored, for the most part, the southern areas.
Eden's hinterlands would be more pleasant if Auntie didn't airdrop them lapdogs willy-nilly. Sure makes getting from A to B a pain.
Blame Spacer's choice. They're the ones who first weaponized livestock in such a manner. Auntie just acquired and rebranded the idea when she came to Tau Ceti.
Oh my god.
Poor Auntie. Her hands were tied. I heard you all bred the raps for diet two-face and such originally. Only taught them to heal and kill later.
Ain't sure who you all is referring to. Me? I prefer for the raps to stay wild. Free. They're better off out here than in cages in a cargo hold.
Better for them, sure. Not so much for us.
And as I can't help but feel like you just have horrible takes on all this shit. Interesting. Goodbye. Did that thing just roar me off that cliff? Oh, the little one hit me. Think I can't see you? I still see your shock damage. Alright, everybody. I was wondering why that was going for so long, and then I remembered that we have the buff. The flaw? It's a flaw, right? Hack me in. Ooh. So, if I'm understanding this correct, every level of each skill you use like that has a more advanced animation. Like level 1 was literally just the hands on the keys. Or hand on the key with the little different levels. That level 2, I had to do more to it though. Chaw. 10 out of 10 medical professionals? That's suspicious. Medical professionals and dentists never agree on anything in totality. Even if the one odd job is an odd job, there's always an odd job. Damn! Domski. Yeah, that whole containers have an extra, or a chance at extra loot. Delicious. Delicious for my pockets. I don't think I can swim in this game, so... I can remove this. I don't think there will be, but we'll see if there's anything on like this side of the... Shit. I'm not trying to shoot my way through this minefield. We'll go around later. Let's go see the Arbiter's training facility. Wasn't there like...
Law damn turrets won't make it easy for us.
Looks like a fight. Lay low, Commander. Medic's ordered.
Ouch. You guys shoot it? Can it not shoot me? From what? Oh, hello. Why are you looking at me?
These things take time, Commander.
Can you hurry it up?
Ready to win. On your command.
Go ahead and waste them.
You need to worry about. Combat.
Bro, who's flinging grenades like this? Alright, big guy's down. Oh, there's another one inbound. Oh, there's a sniper in the distance somewhere.
We need to ask for help, but
Watch your vitals.
Holy shit, I'm out. We'll regroup. I'm watching for that thing to shoot out of the fucking area. I didn't realize there was a sniper in the background. That makes way more sense on what was happening. Alright, I have eaten. They have revived. Yeah, no shit, a body was found.
Seeking to, returning to patrol mode. 2.
let me handle this.
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Oh, what am I taking so much damage from? Miles, get out of the way! It's a grenade. It's a grenade.
Ready to take the heat off the
Oh, I'm taking a damage debuff from let my ammo run out, aren't I? Can you not? Bye. Jeebus. Bro, ain't no way you just activated a million wasps. It's a Mark II. That thing down. I don't know how I was supposed to get in here. Otherwise, they immediately hated me.
Back in business.
I don't know who I'm fighting. Like, I get that they're Protectorates, but...
Getting up without help, Commander.
and I shoot him.
You have my back.
Ow! Why aren't you guys shooting this guy? Alright, encounter 1. I don't know how I was supposed to otherwise get into this area. I guess you could have snuck in? Is this even a door? Okay, so you could have snuck in.
Arbiter Nebs, the words are a song to my ears. This, no doubt, is the opportunity I have long awaited. These hapless recruits arrived just before the invasion. No sooner had they set down their bags than their instructors were called to the war front. I read the fear, the uncertainty in their faces. And I knew, as this outpost's primary practice target replacement technician, I alone could teach them. They see me as their leader, their arbiter. I will not fail. Should the invasion breach our defenses, I will stand proudly at the vanguard, shoot to kill, and lead them to victory.
Okay, so there was no talking this out. He had selected violence before I was even involved. Shouldn't be doing that. Ammo is precious. Loot. Motherfucking everything. Yeah, the fact that these aren't steel, I don't think it was possible to be on their side. Unless I was supposed to, like, completely avoid this area and come back, like, after I have Protectorate ties, maybe? Oh, I got time for that. Also, that guy seemed like a dickbag. I haven't had like a hidden spot investigation thing in a while. Like a wall that opens up. Okay, that's sealed. All that makes me want to do is get inside. Remember, Nebs, you are not an arbiter. An arbiter is a one-person army. A battleship in the form of a man, a living law of the Protectorate. But you are just doing your best. Remain modest, remain steadfast, and Protectorate will reward you your dedication at the appointed time, not a moment sooner. Remember, Nebs, this is not your helmet, this is your mask. Ooh. A little bit of humanity for Nebs. Probably like 120 seconds late, but not have a lockpick 5. Why is that sound coming from over there? An invisible wall here? I do not know how long the Arbiter remains in training. An Arbiter remains in training, but our instructions never returned from the war, and we have been here for many years. Arbiter Nebs is our compass, our guiding light, our sole reference for what it means to be an Arbiter, and he has ordered us to leave. Wait, Arbiter? Are we? Is this a Spartan program reference? This is a Spartan program reference. This is a Halo reference. I just destroyed the Halo camp? I don't feel good about that. I don't like that they were Protectorate, but you represent the judge, jury, and executioner of Protectorate law. Your training began the moment you were born under the Sovereign's banner. Your training continues here. Protector relies on an Arbiter's lawful impulses and an unblemished record of loyalty to carry our sacred traditions with pride. An Arbiter can do no wrong because their actions define righteousness. Gee, bus. An Arbiter is both a part of the Protectorate and the Protectorate embodied. Within themselves, they carry a totality of law, order, and discipline. Loyalty is absolute. Even if the Arbiter suspects they have betrayed the Protectorate, they are mistaken. That sounds like that would eventually cause a contradiction. First of many automated training sessions. Meditate on this lesson. Remember the words of the Arbiter Virgil Montague. An Arbiter is an armored unit of measurement, the rod by which loyalty is judged. Are we judging rods? Okay, we're in Nebs. So the real Spartans got called off, and this guy was like next in line to be Spartan, but not really. He like wasn't about it enough. Okay, so the Master Chief fell. Okay, so if Arbiter Tristan is alive, he's gonna be a fucking freak of nature. Arbiter's instructors have been redeployed to protect the sovereign land. Stand by and guard the outpost. As if out of our worst nightmares, corporatist enemies from beyond Arcadia descend to our peaceful planet. They shall not prevail. We shall defeat them together. Okay, so I feel like this is a issue that I have with a lot of internal monologues of groups like this, not only in video games but in other medias as well. Like, we're not going to talk about the fact that you're saying that it was a peaceful planet, but then what did you need arbiters for? Where is the sound coming from? How do I get into that sealed room? I'm missing something. It's a bird. The only other possible way in. I thought it was going to be here. The only other way that I can think of in is through this building somewhere. Is this also sealed? That's not even a... Is it just making sparkly sounds because of the lock? I don't understand. Is there like an under to this place that I can get into? Yeah, letter to home. Unfortunately, they'll never be heading home. I am beyond confused. Give me the fucking codes. Okay, it doesn't exist yet. I'm glad I looked this up. Because there was no shot I was coming back here if I left, nor was I gonna remember. So people are speculating that might be like eventual DLC area to go in or out of. But yeah, there was no shot I was coming back here off the memory of my strength, or the strength of my memory alone. All right, so Arbiter Place handled. Where was the other place we said we were gonna? Oh, West Point or Westport. Damn, they really gonna make me run all the way in here every time?
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this.
Hello, Protectorates.
Huh. Well, at least it's not shooting the water anymore.
The Matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect.
Visitors,
Hello, sir.
huh? Just meandering about, free of any appointed minder? Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you.
Oh my god.
If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile. Do hate
Vigilant
to come off
Hogarth.
impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate.
Anything I should know about this place that you can share, that is?
Word to the wise, despite what you might hear, we still consider ourselves part of the Protectorate. Anyone spots an outsider engaging in misdeeds might just open fire.
Ecosystem, like those
Just remember, you'll never win against me, so.
the base individualists within Auntie's choice.
Everything. Literally, we reject individualism, separately and together.
But now, more than ever, we must all
Inez, why are you vaulting?
to maintain it. Keep doing your job with pride. Keep informing on your neighbors.
That one's shitting sparks. I guess we'll go talk to the main guy first.
I had a nightmare that the Matriarch didn't gift us the paradigm. And we were left to scramble for purpose and profit like Auntie's work.
Well, that's not how a front pool is supposed to work. You guys do have the robots up and running. They're just unfortunately toxic as hell if they break down. I don't know if I'm allowed to take this yet. I'm gonna take that though. Like, none of it's red, so I should be good to take it. I don't know if they put in like hidden stealing mechanics.
Of course,
in the
it's
game.
part of the Sovereign's plan. He floods our houses, which makes more habitat for fish, which offers
Well,
up.
Hello.
you walked in here under your own steam and appear reasonably free of cuts, burns, or weeping lesions. So, I assume you're presently devoid of mortiferous injuries. Good. Because we've got more of that than we can handle.
What the void happened here?
You haven't heard? When Antes invaded, they broke the seawall. Flooded nearly half the town below, where most of the domiciles were. A number of our subjects drowned.
God
Others
damn.
got concussed, or even crushed. A few were electrocuted or exposed to caustics. Took a while for our water purifier to catch up, so some drank tainted water, which is not good for you at all. I'm glad it's working again.
Damn shame.
Alright.
Best of luck.
Well, don't let me keep you.
I have a feeling there's gonna be more to talk to her. What are your thoughts on that?
We pulled a good harvest. Doc Tinsley's going to be pleased.
That's not what I was
But if we
asking
could
about.
hunt for the other beast before bringing this specimen back to her, I'd be much obliged.
That was the plan. Okay, you have nothing to say. It's just a subject. Mentally refreshed subject. How are you talking?
To deliberate is to court ruin.
Okay.
Stranger?
Yeah, mental for refreshment seems very bad. Oh, I got a fake ID though? I mean, they seemed like they were living nice for things considered.
Greetings.
Hello, Hogar.
It is my esteemed pleasure to welcome you to Westport, once a shining testament to Protectorate excellence, now a picturesque example of the evils of corporatism. But where are my manners?
Damn.
We do not have much, but please let me offer you some victuals. Tut. I insist. Serving Unit 1. Something for the visitor at once?
Confirmative.
Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for a stranger. Simple. As the guiding light for humankind, we always put our best foot forward, regardless of circumstance.
Westport looks in pretty bad shape. Anything I can do to help?
I believe something still can be done. This town can be saved, its people given a reprieve. Were we to acquire the one thing vital to our existence, automech parts.
Hey.
What?
Comestibles served.
We of the Protectorate pride ourselves on our mech programming. Among the vigilant, it is even considered something of a sport. We are not miracle workers, however. Without parts to work with, we've no hope of remaking our mechs to do tasks beyond their initial functions.
Okay.
We repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be accomplished without replacement parts.
It would only take a few variable gears and essential motivators to serve your purposes.
We are of like minds. We lack not the skill to do so. Our wily chief mechanist can reprogram the mech, but not without parts. Unfortunately, we lack ready availability of said parts.
You're all being punished. Why again?
Why, we're traitors, obviously. We've not fulfilled our duties as members of the Protectorate.
Jesus.
It is incumbent upon us to fight to the death, yet we still live, as does our enemy. Now, either the Arbiters arrive to execute us, or this place falls under the vapid boot heel of Auntie's choice. No matter who wins, we cannot sustain ourselves here for long.
Lost me on that last part. How can a boot heel be vapid?
My linguistic embellishments are somewhat beside the point. This here's a matter of accountability. Responsibility was mine. Disgrace and judgment should be mine solely as well. My intention is to absolve my subjects of any and all such blame. I owe it to every single person here to try.
Your dedication to your people is expiring. Inspiring. I'll get you those parts.
That's abundantly kind of you. Though there must be something I can offer.
You have intimate knowledge of the Vox Station's workings, correct?
Enough to lead and inspire those who work there. Once at least. I was previously the ranking vigilant on this island. Why do you ask?
I'll give him the truth.
Difficult place to saunter into. Station's off limits to anyone without the highest security clearance. For anyone lacking reason to be there, it's assured suicide. In exchange for the automech parts we need, I can provide you means to get inside.
Let's go.
Never dream of such a proposal in days of reason and quietude. Yet such is the here and now we find ourselves in.
How could I say no to that? I can't. Yes.
Wonderful. My unavoidable march to the gallows feels lighter already. At least now my subjects will have a fleeting chance. The parts can be found at the Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center to the south. But do not, under any circumstances, tell those stationed there why you need them. To get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Accuracy. Since we have
Already
all
got
been
that.
marked as traitors, I cannot create one for you here.
I'll answer this unique one. What is this? Oh, just to give him the part.
Farewell now.
Okay. Alright, more importantly, can you shut off
like those nettlesome raptidons or the base individualists within Auntie's
fucking speaker announcer system? I'm not trying to hear that the whole time I'm here. I don't have a lockpicking 5. In return for me getting this for you and you getting me into Vox, I will also be taking all of your goods. All of the good stuff is now to be in my pocket. You guys aren't gonna care if I take it. I'll take it all.
My body is covered in burns acquired in battle during the attack. The only relief I have is when I can jump in the water and float over my former house.
So was the attack recent? The initial telling of the story sounds like Auntie's Choice has been here for a while. Well, like, was I misunderstanding that timeline? Did Auntie's Choice come in when I got
Word on the wireless is that Auntie's
essentially
Choice is
thawed?
behind us
Like, did they
sociologically.
just get here?
No, they've started the war to grab any part of the paradigm that they can.
I'm just trying to make sure that it doesn't end up popping up.
Of course, it's part of the
Can you
sovereign
shut up? You guys are yapping nonsense.
Habitat for fish, which offers us more to eat, which gives us strength to building houses. But then, how do I cook with fish?
All of your parts belong to me. I will make good use. That automech has been dusting that corner for a grip now.
Stranger?
You have anything
Hello
new?
again. Here to help? Or just being friendly?
What's your favorite thing about life in the Protectorate?
Hard to say, since I don't know any other way. We have more sense of community than other places, which I couldn't imagine getting by without. Before the invasion, automechs took care of most things. I had plenty of time for my interests. Forays into nature, socializing. Must say I do look forward to mealtime around here. Arcadian tenderloin in particular remains a favorite. Hard to find a bad meal in the Protectorate, though. See you when I see you.
It's weird. It's weird because just like the parallels to real life systems that are ruined by humanity, it seems like provided you're willing to do the job that they assign to you, it's a very pleasant and peaceful life in this society. But if you don't like the life that they afforded you, you are SOL.
The Matriarch and Sovereign chose Eden, the perfect...
Oh, you're named.
Appeared right out of the aether.
What is the purple on your
Just as
face?
I imagine our proud sentinels do.
Is that
Like,
Purpleberry Crunch?
Here I am, your innermost thoughts are known to me, and nobody once hears from you again. Caught me reciting passages from a beacon to the cosmos, illustrating my steadfast fidelity. All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign. That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrot.
No need for all of that, Charlton. I know your brand loyalty lies with Auntie's Choice. Same.
Why, that's wonderful. I'm actually quite relieved a fellow customer like yourself somehow saw through my carefully maintained act.
Your face
Others
is purple
must
as
fail to
shit.
perceive my true nature. I am hardly one of the herd around here. A reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen Auntie's Choice commercials.
Purpleberry Crunch are especially stirring.
Ha! The same ones I immoderately reference. You likely guessed their influence right off, what with my assertive attitude and all. I laugh at danger. I hand make my own luck. That character is a revelation. You and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? Don't fret. I am exceedingly skilled at keeping secrets.
I suppose one might call me a provocator.
If I understand the subtext, that
Provocateur.
means yes. Dearie me, you are the first secret agent I have ever met. At least in waking life. Now, do tell, what is the latest word from the field?
I have nothing yet to report, but I'll keep you informed as circumstances develop.
Of course. Toodaloo. Hey there,
You did not just fucking tell me toodaloo.
They sneer at our contempt.
Letting anyone who wants to train Trust the plan, preserve set progress, sustain the
They are not letting anybody who wants trains over there.
Fine course. My favorite is we must disruptive factors and invasive.
I need hack 3. I need lockpick 5. Based on level of fallness. Okay. Hard shot, huh? I'm gonna guess that's what the freaking lock is for. You guys got a dirty little secret back there, don't ya?
The wireless said that flood in Westport is reaching the I inhaled so much dust and debris during the attack. It still hurts to...
Who just throws 30 bits in the garbage? Why do they just have money sitting around their house?
Glad the wireless told me that I'm happy and everything's splendid. I was tempted to feel sad after the ocean flooded.
Glad the wireless told me I was happy.
The Matriarch chose
Yeah, that type of stuff is crazy.
the native flora and fauna, the pleasant
Shit!
and rich
Okay.
resources represent a
I thought I accidentally hacked that.
ecological network. To govern it, the Matriarch working with and through the sovereign.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. I feel like I'm gonna get inside this place and someone's gonna be like, "You weren't supposed to see this." Which audio cartridges play? Okay. You're telling me if I had a different audio cartridge to shove in there, I could tell them that it's anarchy and it's all over here.
Individualists within Auntie's choice. Though don't fret, the system is resilient. The system abides. But now, more than ever,
Damn, you guys have a bunch of fucking shit.
keep doing your job with pride. Keep informing on your neighbors.
How empty are the lives of Auntie's subjects that they need to rely on consumerism to find meaning?
Extra added zeal for now, just to offset any minor disruption.
That one still spins sparks out its ass. No, you're not gonna touch me with whatever that procedure is.
Under Protectorate law, we are bound to inform you that you have entered a recreated locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treasonous due to insufficiency in defense against seizure, sabotage, inconsequential falsity.
I really just be freaking taking everything. Oh. Private entries. Remembering Horizon. Whoa. Marshal Corbin. And if not for the vigilant defending me from accusations of desertion, I might have been wait, Corbin! Corbin's here. Wait. What was the first one? Yeah, I saved him. The sign of disordered mind. The fuck was Montelli? Was that your boss? Ah, shit. He's gonna be at Vox. Oh, this is gonna be an awkward ass interaction. Where the fuck do I get that key?
A meticulously designed marvel where, if each of us does our part, produces glorious bounty for all. Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how invasive species can unbalance.
Invasive species is what you're referring to it as, huh? Alright, well, we can do the replacement automech stuff. Maybe. I don't know where we're gonna find these parts, because we looked pretty thorough. Hello.
Potential customer. State your business.
Initiate commerce. It's not in here. I'm gonna guess it's in the mechanic bay somewhere. Or in one of these fucks.
What is it? I'm a little busy.
Okay.
Most of my underlings are out with this uranium poisoning.
Woodrow, just answer my question.
Hazel should get you sorted right quick, assuming she has the parts. She's right between the barracks and the main gate. Can't miss her.
The fuck is what? Yeah, okay. It wasn't in the shop.
Warning. This unit detects heightened levels of ambient uranium.
What?
State your business.
Initiate commerce.
Commerce.
Okay, so he doesn't have it on him. Hazel.
All right, I admit it. The quartermech still needs work, but perfection requires iteration, as the Marshal says. While he's under construction, come to me for any supplies you might need.
Oh.
Glad to oblige.
It's the same shop.
Howdy there.
I'm looking for some parts to reprogram combat mechs have anything like that.
You'd think that a fully stocked auto-mechanical repair center would have automech parts, and 9 times out of 10 you'd be spot on. Trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently, right around the time the quartermech completed a routine inventory.
Has the quartermech been acting unusual lately?
As a matter of fact, yes. Recently, when the crates by the wall got too high, it began stacking supplies on the catwalk above.
I'd gather that their automech programming is just as rigid as the rest of their society. Meaning, this automech didn't misplace anything.
Logic can be a funny thing, you understand. One misstep can have the most peculiar results.
At least that suggests that the parts were misplaced and not stolen.
Hey, that's a good point. The quartermech is my responsibility. Claim whatever parts you require from the missing supplies, and we'll call the matter settled. Delphinia's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage, and our records indicate the supplies were present and accounted for.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander. Those parts are bound to turn up somewhere.
I assume you two have met already?
Could she have taken the parts?
Delphinia? No. I doubt she stole what I would have given her freely. Best of luck in your search. Let me know if I can be of assistance.
Suspicious. That's suspicious. It's not in that ripped crack area. What? I can't tell if I'm missing it. It's on the ceiling? How do I get on the fucking roof? Inspect the gouges. Okay, a scrap bot fucked it up. Why is one of the bots going haywire? One of the bots is not your ally. This is a lot of shit stored up and away. And bots don't eat pancakes. Are you guys climbing, or was that someone waking up? Okay, you guys are climbing. What do I tell about this? I guess I don't. That was just part of this one. Okay. Who's living up here? Oh. Well, you really could have like snuck around to get in. Who was up on the roof then?
Need something? Or
I
just
want to
here
arm
to
my
talk?
parts on top of Delphina's lab.
The roof. How could I have missed that? In retrospect, the problem is glaringly obvious. The quartermech couldn't figure out where to stack boxes on the x-axis, so it defaulted to the y-axis. I'll have that tinkered on shortly. And you're welcome to keep the automech parts, of course. Thanks for solving my little mystery.
I feel like you were segregating stuff, but I really don't have proof, nor do I necessarily have a care because I don't have a mission for it. Take me back to Westport.
Feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment centers are there to help you.
Oh yeah.
Almost
Pick me, can you
missed the
talk now?
routine certitude of my assigned profession.
I mean, if it ain't stealing.
Don't suppose you checked in with Vigilant Hogarth yet, eh?
He was very welcoming, in fact.
Oh, glad to hear. Probably sprung an important task on you afterwards, I'd wager. I mentioned to the Vigilant how I'd reset my chef mech to prepare meals to my liking. Next thing you know, he puts me in charge of repairing all the mechs in Westport.
Mech repair is mech repair, isn't it?
I mean, sure. All the underlying logic's the same if you mull it over. I've been trained to run them big algae processing units, which are a fair amount more complex. It's just, subjects are expected to mind their assigned area and particular forte. So I was a mite taken aback. But I am happy to help the system abide any way I am able.
What the fuck is that thing? I should go. I don't know where to find an automated propagandizer.
Outsider?
Hello.
Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak your mind.
I got your parts.
That is most excellent. Please, hand them over.
Hope these help get Westport back on its feet.
Thank you. I know community service can be a foreign concept for those outside the Protectorate, so I hope this is ample reward for your time. I'll prepare a written
Emergency
subscription
stop.
to allow you entry to the Vox Relay. While most would refuse my authorization, the sentry assigned to the gate once lived in Westport. Sentry second-class layman.
Okay, it's layman. I thought it was going to be the
you into my employ. Use it to press
dude we
service on my
saved
behalf,
from
and she will let you in.
West Point. Or
once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say
what
what
the
I
hell
tell
was
you. It'd save many lives.
H Point? It's not West Point. I'm already blanking on what the name of that was called. What needs to be done?
The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now all manner of chaos is raging there. I've heard tell he's even resorted to extra-legal executions.
Extra-legal?
I tell you, a brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing Protectorate law.
What do I need to show the right to? Who do I need to show the right to in the Vox Relay?
Marshal Corbin.
Oh,
as with all my subjects, I have been there when he needed me. I trust we can call on him now to do his part. Seek him out at the Vox Relay.
Why?
Conscript him with the writ. And this is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli.
Oh,
want to
fuck.
talk him down, to take him into custody, to message superiors outside the facility beforehand. We cannot allow any of that to happen.
Why does Corbin have to kill Montelli?
If Corbin becomes the highest-ranking officer alive, no one will be able to contradict his accounting of events. The Protectorate execute connivers and schemers. Corbin must appear forced to take down Montelli in the moment. It cannot feel like a plotted coup.
Sounds like a plan, Vigilant.
Good. Here is the writ. I may not survive to see what occurs, but I trust you to follow your conscience. Farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can, to check in on my people and see how they fare.
Wait, you don't think this is going to work, do you?
Oh, I don't doubt your abilities, but the prospects remain exceedingly poor. The facility is exceptionally well guarded, and forces there are the pinnacle of Protectorate
Yeah, but
training.
I have an in.
Even if you succeed, it's only a matter of time before the Arbiter arrives to administer my sentence.
I don't think there's an
Any
Arbiter coming to
chances
see
of me
you.
avoiding my fate are quite slim, I fear. Farewell now.
I don't think you need to worry about an Arbiter. Okay, so what did that update to? Holy shit, we have a long list now. I don't want to fucking drag Corbin into this.
Because the Matriarch herself designed it, and as the sovereign,
Where's that actually at? Okay. So I don't have to take the bridge. I can still take the other way. I think the only thing left is I never checked down next to Zabulon's house.
I hear correctly that you brought us automech parts? Why, thank you kindly, outsider. No, friend. Why, hello. Whatever can I do you for?
Okay. I don't know where to get that part from, or that item. Shit. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, I didn't tell you shoot. Don't shoot. Ow. I thought I had the cartridge for that place. Alright, good to know. We'll check that area out later. I see a path, though. Wait. Inventory, where are we at with, We're at 4? I don't have enough. I was gonna say we can go teleport back and use one, but we need 5 per, I believe. I guess I can fit. Oh, you know what? I did see in a short about this thing. I can't do it because I don't have the skill. God damn it. I thought that was a Raptidon walking out of there. Alright, we can go back to the Sky Cutter. And then, before continuing our journey down the path, I do have to go to the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. Alright, we're back. What? Was I supposed to call the lift down? Sure. You guys might want to keep coming this way.
Anyone else? Here, a medic?
200% on you guys. I stepped out of the way. Oh, reckless leadership. Your leadership techniques leave a bit to be desired. That's not my fault! With your companions off to find themselves in harm's way. You are no longer able to revive your companions in combat, but whenever one does go down, the other companion will get a boost. Absolutely not. You're not taking my revives away from me. Absolutely not. And I didn't take the lift up. So you guys just get stuck if I have to hit the lift button? Okay, thank goodness. Alright, what are we looking at map-wise? Might as well just, like, case the outer joint. We'll see what this is first. I can hack this, or engineer this. It's a single Dragoon. How close am I? Oh, I'm close. Oh boy, close. I do like one more submission. Now, where's your off switch? Chivas. Where's any of the shit mechanically to do here? Shiny servos are cool, but how do I fucking hack this bitch? I'm an idiot. No, I'm not. Like, I might still be, but not for the reasons I thought. Can I climb through here? Oh, there it is. Alright, well that doesn't actually... Oh, it's the sound of one of the keys. The keys make a shiny sound. Well, Not like I fear you. I give you the word. You go ahead and do your distract. Yeah, 3v1, it's not close. Alright, we're off to the races this way. What kind of enemies over here? What is it? Oh, fuck. There's the other one. Go fuck yourself. Oh, there's another one with it. Oh, I shot my ally. Where'd it go? Watch out for the second one. Ow! Stupid hit and run specialists. Fuck off! Holy. That thing down.
Raptidons. They gnawed right through the wall here. They can't be far.
What wall? Oh, that's how they got into the facility. Nope. Well, that body's gone. It's just me, or does that look hella deserted? What was that? I finished recharging. This feels like there should be Raptidons crawling all over here. Drop pod landing. There do seem to be a lot of drop pods. Where am I at? Okay, I'm not at the... Wait, that's a teleport spot? Okay. That's a dead one. We're in crab territory, aren't we? Fucking crabbles. No. That's just a dead one. Bro, do you see how far those things were shooting from? Oh, hello. No, no, put the spitter down. allies might not be able to see you, but I do. Show your health, fool. Well, that's unfortunate. Goodbye. Level. Oh, hello, Spitter. You guys can put that thing down. Alright. Bro, whatever that is, stop it. You staring out into the ocean, Niles? At the endless void? Alright. I need a hack 3, I need a lockpick 5. I guess. I mean, I don't need a lockpick 11 in the end, but... Does drop pods have anything in them? Why'd that thing die? What are the spores on that thing? How'd that thing die? Alright, Protectorate drop pods.
Supply pods? Sir, why would... By the Matriarch. What are those? Open fire!
Oh, this was them dropping the Raptidons in. Okay, I understand now.
Sound off! Who's still upright? Wait, there's more! Why are they just standing there? They spit acid! Take cover! Pan! Get back here! Traitor! Shit! Shit!
Well... Some would say that that's just ending for traders. See, now that felt like that was doing the glowy sound, but that didn't have one of the keys in it. Speaking of which, I have a teleport spot, which means I can go unlock the next loot chest. I don't know why it whips my character in a circle like that sometimes. Map me to the incognito. Just because the close will automatically be destroyed at the cost of the user's energy. That's not bad. What's the next one? I mean, that only takes 4. I don't know if I'll actually equip it, but... let's get a compare. I mean, I could put extra holster on it. It'll probably help right now until I get what's her name, or Inez's companion ability unlocked. Do I have? No, I don't have one crafted. So craft armor. Extra holster. God damn, that's expensive crafting recipe wise. I'm gonna have to buy it while I'm out. Stuff off the ship. Keep the squad we got. Alright, we can go back to the drop pod. I did not see that building over there, so this isn't quite where we were standing. It's close. So we'll check out this structure and see what's going on. You guys have this war going on. I didn't get XP for the death kill. Oh, so I shot at one of them and now everybody's shooting at me? That's kind of fucked up. Hack them up. I saw the fucking... Damn, that is hella guerrilla warfare. I see you coming back. Crawl again, you coward. Come out of here. We have won the Battle of Crabbledon. That thing got atomized. I don't know what taking these parts from this may matter, but... Is that just the sound of one of these chests, I guess? Or maybe it's a chest that has extra loot and it has that sound? Okay, that was a level 2, that was just the hand parts. I also noticed that that door didn't have a spot to do the other unlocking. What did you die from? Plasma gland. Claw. This place is clearly donezo, so I might as well reap the benefits of its downfall. What is the point of this roof? Just a high ground away from the fight? There's definitely a path around back there. I'm wondering if that's going to lead me to the Raptidon Matriarch. This seems similar to the skeleton. Okay, it's not a blocked off cave. Skeleton. Wait. No, this might be leading me to that fight. All right, make sure I eat. Yeah, the fight's 100% in there. Cover our bases in regards to different parts of the map. There are 2 buildings out here. Oh, this is the farm. There are definitely things on the farm. It's in the building.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was someone that was losing their mind.
Our home.
We've got company, Commander. The unfriendly.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
If you see me, I end you, so be careful what you do with your eyes.
Never more content, never more content.
Okay, good luck with that.
The sovereign provides, the system
There was an interaction. Just randomly decided to start doing your rounds again? I don't like that. You ain't need to do all that.
All it took was some light instruction and a restorative cocktail to abrade my imperfections.
Personal audio log, Sergeant Bornsworth. We've been deployed to deal with a new living weapon fielded by Auntie's forces. The previous squad was unprepared for this threat and was consequently torn asunder. Command's intel could never be so lacking as to allow this to occur.
Niles. Come on, man. Oh, shit. There's another one coming.
From command. Praise the Matriarch. Sergeant Bornsworth, signing off.
What body? It's just some green sludge. Go back to your post. They might have actively teleported back to their post. I don't like the implication of them having that type of tech. This guy didn't need to die. The intent was not to kill him. Everybody saw that I was peacefully looting and he turned around and saw me. Okay, I can take the path that I took in back out. Fuck your crops. Oh, we out. All right. Sorry, little one. Big one. Oh, missed. I was not happy where I was standing and decided to break its brain instead. Bro, how many shots does it take? Stop staring at me. You! Who do you think you are? Freaking Uncle Rico? Relax. Nice shooting. Now let's get this Colossus out of here. Fuck's going over the hill? I bet the Matriarch is challenging us. Before I worry about any of that, I'm gonna loot all these bodies of their children. I'm sure they took kindly to me folding their entire lineage. Fuck are you? Someone alive here? There's a beach that way too. Which, like, based off of this color difference, looks like it wraps all the way back around. So we will be doing that after we talk to this guy and defeat the Matriarchal. Alright, well, this person has been deceased. How are you living this close to them?
Ah, you finally arrived.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm not the person you're expecting.
Indeed, that seems to be the case. I mistook you for a different individual. You have my apologies.
Can I ask who?
Military personnel, preferably the kind who can provide me with updated orders. And decidedly not with, nor in the presence of, anyone who has ever been associated with Auntie's Choice personnel.
Well,
I ended my association with Auntie's of my own accord, if that makes you feel better. Ain't here to do you harm.
Or so you say. I gathered that you weren't here to fight just by looking at you. Otherwise, we wouldn't be engaged in polite conversation. And as a loyal subject, it is my honor to continue to perform my assignment as per my orders. Even if the duration of my assignment here has been considerable.
Were your orders to find where to catch the best fish?
I am procuring my rations from the populace of local aquatic fauna using a simple baited trap and the mechanical leverage afforded by a rod. Fishing. Bah.
But you've been assigned to such a peaceful post. Others would jump at the opportunity.
Those who would, when there's a war to fight, are not worthy of being called soldiers of the Protectorate. I wish to once again take the fight to Auntie's alongside my fellows. However, my wishes are irrelevant against the needs of the Protectorate.
This dude's got the itch for war.
Additionally, it would do my heart some good to know that my warden and assigned squad companions are well.
And it sounds like you're worried you've been forgotten.
The Protectorate does not forget its own. Ever. If I have not received new orders, then I am precisely where I'm intended to be. I'll not hear more of such nonsense. Good day.
Okay, I don't know how you're holding your own against all these Raptidons on your own, but what was the bonus? Did I just pick up his tossball card? That's a crit chance. Toxicity threshold +1. Gadget energy meter max +1. Max health +5. Okay. Time to squabble. Expect a dick ton of ammo to be used here. Can I fold your little ones beforehand? Or will this aggro the big fight off rip? Come on. There it is. Look. His ass. Come on. I know that there's two guard ones that are just trying to lure me in. Yeah, no shit, a body found. How about you shoot your damn gun? Fuck a distraction. Juvenile's gonna pop out of those side caves, aren't they? Oh, hello, sir. Ah, another one way. Once it's all over. You know what? I haven't talked to you guys in a while.
Auntie's choice and the Protectorate got a difference in opinion. The Protectorate believe they can't be bloodied. We think otherwise. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
No. We're...
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again.
Okay.
Anyway, need something, Commander?
Nope. Was just making sure you guys didn't have any, check-ins. Okay. Some stuff.
calling. We're coming for you.
Jesus Christ. So it's just a leaf, or is that actually one of them? Oh, that's actually one of them. Get that fucking spitter active. Oh shit! Oh, there's a Colossus here, motherfuckers! Bad time to have to reload. Oh shit. Alright. Need a reload. Of course the spitter keeps running away. Spitters are quitters.
Yep. Matriarch's here, all right. Let's put our heads together. See these half-eaten remains? They're a sign. Matriarchs lose their appetite when they're on the verge of going into a state of torpor. She'll have retreated into hiding to conserve her energy. But I got one way to get her attention.
You seem pretty proud of yourself.
Hey, if I don't celebrate my own stroke of genius, who will? I'm just happy my acquaintance with these creatures counted for something. You know how Doc mentioned pheromones? Well, it just so happened that I procured some Raptidon glandular extract in my travels. Should do the trick. A matriarch with 3 full stomachs ain't coming out of hibernation unless she senses a threat to her authority.
You just so happen to have the exact pheromone we need.
Ain't one who leaves anything to waste. Any hunter worth a damn would say the same. If I can't find a practical use for what I've salvaged, it'll find a use in research or in exchanging for bits. Lucky for us, this extract ain't exactly in high demand. Any other questions, or are you ready to meet this matriarch?
No, but I get the sense you'll get started anyway.
I'm eager, so sue me. Except maybe don't. I ain't got so much as 50 bits to my name.
God damn.
Let's do this.
Oh, motherfucker here. Oh, motherfucker here. I need you to build your charge. Oh, we are melting. I'm not going to 0. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Ender. Oh, we're so close. Let's go. The big one's dead. That's what matters. Oh, y'all really gonna go down like this? Oh, my health. No, juvenile, know your fucking place. Listen, you. Epic timing.
It's a brawl.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god, that was so close. You stupid son of a bitch. Get out from back there. Lay hat of the ass. Yeah, that's a straight up arm.
That's the limb. Bring it here, would you?
I'll let you look at it in a sec. I got looting to do. Yeah, that initial burst, just laying waste with the electro gun, that shit was hitting, boy. What? I didn't even put my shield on. I'm an idiot. Okay, a loot box. Toss ball card. Plus 1% damage. Tossball card, 5 max health. Alright, I believe I have looted out this place.
Law, look at this part. That's twice the muscle mass of a Raptidon hunter. Undamaged nerve endings? Even the coloration's to my liking. Can't ever discount the aesthetics.
Okay.
You're no slouch, you know that? If we had more soldiers with your talent, we would have taken Eden months ago.
So what's next?
Whenever you're ready, we should head back to Fairfield. Have a word with Doc Tinsley now that I have both the skeleton and Matriarch specimens. In honesty, I don't know which one I should ask Doc to patch me up with. Can't go wrong with either, but one could be the better choice. If you've got an opinion, I'm keen to hear it.
What can each one do exactly?
The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. And the part from the Raptidon Matriarch should let me camouflage myself at will, like other Raps can. I'd be able to close the distance and heal you up without the enemy noticing.
Oh! I could make her a healer.
All right, but Doc Tinsley will need an answer once we meet with her. Lots to think about.
I don't even know if I'm gonna choose that answer this session. That's a big ask. What the fuck does this lead to?
This drainage pipe must be coming right from the Vox relay. They're lucky the Raps ain't chewed their way through yet.
You telling me there's another avenue to get in the damn Vox relay? This is the drop spot, right? Okay. So I can fast travel to the Raptidon Den. With that in mind, I'm probably gonna go out and explore the beach before I go into Vox. There are so many avenues into this place at this point. Journal. Probably said this. Can we graft you with both instead? Is both an option? Both?
Even just a mention of Auntie seems to get your blood boiling, Ibarra. Don't tell me you judge folk before you get to know them.
I'm sorry, what's there to know? I mean, apart from her bottomless greed and bad heritage.
Hey now, she's much more than you think. She's a visionary. Did you know that the formulation for rehydrated water came to her in a dream?
You definitely just made that up.
Did not. It was part of our training to memorize these fun facts. Potential buyers love them.
Do I seem like your target demographic?
No. But I do think you'll enjoy learning about how she has 2 pet teacup canids. Named Mammon and Pretty Penny. Pretty Penny has mauled 3 VPs this quarter, at last count.
Law be damned. You're right. I did enjoy that fact.
Cobb, how the hell did you get here?
There you are. Beginning to wonder if you'd ever show up.
What Why are you getting sassy with me?
Finally! This any way to treat the sole graduate of Auntie's promotion acceleration program? After I outlasted all them other candidates, left them at the spires in various stages of rigor mortis, spread across a dozen raptidon gizzards, I'm worn thin, shaky on my land legs after that raft trip, but otherwise raring for my reward for finishing the program. I assume you have the paperwork?
That program rings a bell. I've got nothing to do with it, though.
You're not from Product Envisioner Ormsby? Fine. Guess I'll cool my heels on the beach a bit longer. Good thing I'm good at doing nothing. Been doing it my whole career until Ormsby handpicked me for the program. Shirked my way through every skill-building activity while my cohorts got chewed up and spit out. Even that self-promoter Cutshall. Self-demoted to the briny deep after he slipped off his rubbish raft. I'm the sole survivor. Total validation of my relaxed work ethic.
I read Ormsby's memo about the program. You know it's just a ruse to kill you, right?
Har har. I think the only graduate of the promotion acceleration program knows a little bit more about it than you do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm still a mite seasick. Think I'll take this opportunity to vomit, then get back to what I do best.
You're gonna kick the bucket, aren't you? I'm shocked they have an actual, like, puke animation. Doesn't seem to have anything of, like, worth. Also kind of feel like he didn't slip. Is she actually trying to survive there? Or is this dragging out a death animation?
You see anybody from the promotion program, tell them they better get here quick.
Alright.
I think my seasickness is the only thing keeping the rats away.
I have a feeling you're gonna be dead soon. Huh. I didn't expect this to dead end. The coloration doesn't change enough that I would expect that all of this was dead space. Is there like an up that I missed? Doesn't appear so. This looks like it's taking me right back to where I was. Unless there's an exit out of where I was instead of going. Kinda looks like there's an area behind right there. I don't think that's a path. If it is, they were asking for some insane parkour to get there. Nah, it's not even real climbable. Alright. Back to Skycutter, I guess. As all other routes have kind of dead-ended currently. I feel like some of the reload animations in this game, they, I'm gonna forget his name. The dude on YouTube / TikTok that does the like random household object reloads. I feel like the vibe of some of these reloads for the guns feel like they took inspiration from him. Which, if so, hats off to him. And even if that's not the case, still hats off to him. This is a very entertaining thing to see him reload a tripod with like the little sound effects and stuff like that that he added to it. There's enemies this way? Hello, Spitter. Holy shit, that was a lot of exclamation points.
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Blast them.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Yeah, easier said than done. Ow! Fucking hell!
Armed and ready.
Good eyes. Was there even any, like, loot point to being up over here? No. Just free kills. And some stuff to sell next time I'm at a vending machine or vendor. That cord, oh, I was gonna say, where'd that cord go? There it is. That's slightly suspicious. Where am I at? Set a waypoint. Where was that thing smoking at? Ah, there we are. Survive its fall back to Paris Island. Its exterior is pitted and scarred, but its core still hums with energy. The valuable inner workings can be disassembled for valuable parts by a steady and skilled hand. You know I got the engineering for this. What did I get? 10 black powder and 5 scrap metal. Hella worth. That's that engineer 4. There's enemies down that path. Oh, this is the other side of the bridge. I don't quite need to entertain that yet. Alright, let's not run into the chasm. What's the enemy this way? Protectorates, okay. He says don't run into the chasm as he almost runs into the chasm. Don't game. Let me crouch. So what, 3 of them over there? Caught a subject has fled from our base. We believe they had an accomplice, though we are still working to verify this. The subject claimed that Brigadier Montelli was out of control and they were simply afraid of him. No loyal subject who performs their duties as instructed has anything to fear from their superiors, even if Brigadier Montelli has increased in security protocols. Normally, an individual who is guilty of such a crime would be given the option to extend mental refreshment in light of the otherwise spotless service record. However, Brigadier Montelli has dedicated that any type of treason on Paradise Island be punished immediate execution. Praise the Sovereign. Cool. Yeah, they're crazy. This looks like a car could come down the railway. That's like the front door, huh? Damn. Okay, so Lehman's the one that's supposed to let us in.
A lot of Protectorates strung up there. Dead or dying slow. What in the void's going on here?
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Lehman's not an enemy though, right? We're gonna look into some things. We're supposed to save people here? What's on the far side over there?
The Sovereign provides, the system abides. Figured this ship would have departed by now. You know how Sentinels are. They take their time with traitors and instigators. This paradigm...
Check enemy light just turned on.
All we deserve.
The check enemy light just turned on. I like that one.
A perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Perfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry. They never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lacked.
Nobody has to worry about the lift randomly coming up. Did he just like randomly sneeze? What the fuck was that? Why did my allies not come with me? What the fuck is this place? Place without enemies. Okay, corporate failed here. Hey, another volume. That's 505. We can go back to talk to her. And then I'm guessing the last set is the last of the 5. There are enemies down the way. I'm just gonna take the wild guess, since we're on the beach, that it's Krebels. That thing looks important. Could I have theoretically taken a hop, skip, and a jump across right there? Where does that even come down from? Right around the corner from where I saw this? There? Oh my god. Yeah, they really built like 1,000,001 ways to get into this son of a bitch. Do I have the engineering to fix this door? Yes. Smoke grenade. Yeah, I think I could have technically made the jump there. Now that I have this double jump. Extra primer port. Oh, that's the helmet thing that I was looking for, right? I'm not worried about it right now. Yeah, I definitely can make that. That's crazy. And like, I explore a lot, and I thought that that was just gonna be dead end. What are the odds? Alright, well, in future zones, I know to be slightly more thorough in regards to potentially finding cool shit. Fucking crabbles. They all take off in different directions. You're not supposed to be coordinated. Where'd the big one go? Seriously, how far did the big one go? Not even showing red on the map. Where the fuck did this thing fall through the earth? It went that far up? No, that has to be the enemies above. Oh yeah, that's the enemies above. That okay, so that crabble legitimately dipped out of existence. Fine. I don't think this side is the right side. Okay, they're all accounted for. I think I'm supposed to sneak back this way while he's... Which way does he stop next? No one needs to get hurt.
Don't worry, don't question, don't doubt.
Thought we were done for now.
For you.
Detected by who? Oh. The good guys over here. I was gonna say, ain't no way.
Break as many fingers as pleases you. Still won't change my tune. Wait. Who are you? I'm certain I haven't seen you before. I remember all my oppressors.
We're not Protectorate.
Yeah.
We're your ticket out of this hotbox. Esculepe sent us.
Esculepe? Zeb sent you? Wait, you're Niles, aren't you? Count on Zeb to go as far as raising the dead to help. But it's too late.
What do you mean it's too late? Where are the others?
I gather you haven't noticed the bodies in the pen here.
Oh, Jesus.
The others don't look like they suffered easy deaths. What happened?
Montelli, damn him! He executed March and Pharaoh outright, ranting about traitors. Then the Consul Sentinel arrived to conduct a preliminary interrogation. She tortured us for information. The others didn't survive her enthusiasm for the work. I'm only here because the Consul wants someone brought back to him, alive. Lucky me.
You're tough to have survived all that.
Thanks. Can't take all the credit, though. The Sentinel seemed spent by the time she got to me. Wore herself out on the others, I guess.
Yikes.
Quick, though. Before I forget or we're interrupted, I memorized the cipher. It's 02519W. Should help Zeb decode the intelligence we sent him a whole lot faster.
Now we need to find a way to get you out of there.
Kind of you to offer, but I'm not going anywhere.
If you're too hurt to walk, I'm sure the commander and I could...
No, it's not that. I need the Sentinel to take me onto that transport. I want her to think she's won. And then, just as we leave orbit, I'm going to blow her pretty ship to pieces.
That might just be the most ruthless bait and switch I ever heard. Your friends ought to be proud.
Thanks. Funny what ideas come into your head after losing a molar.
It's usually best practice to blow up ships you're not on board.
I'm no martyr. If there was another way to protect Zebulon and our cell, I'd take it. But if I escape, the Protectorate will pursue me, and everyone I care about will be in danger. I'll make it look like an accident. Mechanical failure. When I was being tortured, I saw some frayed wires near the fuel system. With the right spark, I think I can ignite it.
That won't work. Most ships have automated fire suppression systems to put out the fires. Engineering 4 answer.
You know your stuff, Commander. I was just about to point out the same problem.
What do you propose, then?
Not blowing yourself up, for starters.
You know how relentless the Protectorate is. But if I die, that's the end
Or
of
if
it.
they think you
the
died.
Council will turn his attention elsewhere, and our cause can continue in the shadows. Please, if you can help me sabotage the transport, then help me. We don't have much time.
Might be I could sabotage the transport from the outside. Make it look like negligent maintenance. What do you think, Commander?
I agree with Niles. You shouldn't sacrifice yourself, Audra.
The others paid with their blood to protect the cause. How can I be unwilling to do the same?
That's exactly what someone still trapped in Protectorate mindset would say.
All right. I'm going to trust you on this, if only because I don't feel my head screwed on quite right at the moment. I just hope you're not wrong. No point in remaining here then, is there? I'll need you to find a way to unlock the gate to this pen. If you can't manage it through nimble fingers, one of the guards nearby should have a key card on them.
Fair enough. Oh, I have lockpick 3.
Well done. I can manage from here. Tell Zeb I'll rendezvous with him later. Once I've identified a safe place to meet. One last request. Don't damage the transport. A lone escapee is already insult, but a Sentinel killed, her transport destroyed? The Protectorate won't ignore such outright injury. Anyway, thank you again. Look after yourselves.
I know what Audra said, but what if she's wrong? I can't help thinking we shouldn't leave without blooding the Protectorate's nose first.
You have something in mind?
I could still go through with our plan from before. Sabotage the transport, make it look like an accident. Wouldn't be hard. I'm torn. On the one hand, Audra might be right.
Fuck.
But when else are we gonna have a chance to take out one of the Consul's lackeys and a Protectorate vessel in one go?
You think Audra's wrong about the potential for blowback?
She was ready to fulminate herself before we talked her out of it. I'm just saying, maybe she ain't thinking so straight. That Sentinel's not gonna stop. She'll find new targets, new people to torture and kill. If we do nothing now, their blood will be on our hands.
Medical 3 and witty. Luckily, I keep surgical gloves just for such occasions.
Be serious, Commander. This isn't the time for jokes.
It's always the time for jokes, Niles. Welcome to war. I know you want to make a difference, Niles, but are you sure this is the best way?
I've spent 10 years on the sidelines, watching people suffer, not being able to do a thing about it. We can do something here. So shouldn't we?
Think about the risks one more time and then decide. I'll abide by your choice.
I hate it when you're right. Tempting as it be to watch that Sentinel fry, best not to risk the blowback. I appreciate you helping me sort this out.
It was all the jokes.
He still needs a cipher, and he'll want to hear about what happened with Audra.
Is there anything around this backside? We can go report to Zeb.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not a good
Did we check out that upstairs? I think so. I'm gonna double check just in case. No. I don't know if I realized it was up here when I came through the first time. Ah, yes. Out-of-towners are at my door requesting entry. They are insistent. Their words confound me. Claim they were chosen by someone's aunt to share. Oh, this is the person's first experience with Auntie's Choice. This is the roof that I went onto.
Yeah.
Your food and drink now heal for more. You move a bit slower in combat. I haven't had a problem with how much the food and drink heals for, though. So I don't think losing 10% combat movement speed and or gaining another flaw for the multiplier is necessarily worth it. Will it potentially come back and bite me in the left oracle? Maybe. What's up, Zebulon, you cube?
You've returned, but where are the others?
We pulled Audra out before she got herself blown up for the cause, but we were too late to save the others. A Sentinel worked them over real bad. I'm sorry, Zeb.
Damn the Protectorate! I'm certain you did all you could. And I'm especially grateful you were able to rescue Audra. I'd be at sea without her. And what of the cipher?
I don't need the money.
I was beginning to fear I'd have to decipher this intelligence the hard way. Perhaps I was mistaken about your commitment to making amends, Niles. Thank you for being true.
Can't fault you for having doubts. But I have changed. I am changing.
I hope you'll both forgive me my earlier disposition. I'm not normally so surly.
Just glad we could help. Nah, you're lucky I like Niles so much.
I haven't much to reward you with, but take this.
I got Niles' mod
I
kit.
started on for Niles long ago. Hopefully it fits. This information came at a steep price, but I'll put it to good use. Expect to hear from me should our cause require further assistance from the Earth Directorate's best.
We'll be ready when you need us. Huge acquisition.
Got time for a debrief, Commander?
Sure.
Feels good, don't it? Helping folks like Zeb and Audra hit back against the Protectorate. Almost like being back with the Earth Directorate.
Is that the warm, bubbly feeling in my chest? I thought I might have just had acid reflux.
Pretty sure Val can give you something for that. The reflux, I mean. It's easy to focus on all that's gone wrong, but wins ought to be celebrated too.
I hope you're not going to celebrate by trying to cook Spratwurst again.
No. Trust, I learned my lesson there. Got the burns to prove it. On Triangular, might have suggested going for drinks somewhere they don't cut them with fuel, but here...
Caught him with
I think
fuel.
we'll have to settle for patting each other on the back.
It's been an honor working with you again, Niles. You're becoming a fine agent.
Shucks, Commander. I'm gonna get
You
top
ain't
heavy
just
if you
open
pay
your
me
sentence with
compliments like
shucks.
that. Thanks again for going out of your way to help Zeb. Now I can focus on hunting down the Vries without feeling like I've got a rabid sprat in my back pocket.
Okay. Where are we at with our other missions? Do we have really other missions? I mean, I can end hers. We'll go back and turn in another layer of this. Is it Quesnel or Kesnel? Quesnel. That fucking rift just being a menace up there. I got your shit.
Greetings. Something new to report?
I have 4 more volumes.
Ah, well, then here are your rewards, per earlier terms discussed. I trust you'll find it all useful. Return with the remaining 5 volumes to complete the set, and I shall provide you the rarest rarities available to me.
Okay. There's a lot of entrances to get into the Vox. I'm gonna talk to this guy first. But like, I'm probably gonna sneak my way in those other 2 gaps.
Oh, these damned bodies. Why can't we just bury the lot of them? I politely request you cease defiling the corpses of our fallen brethren. Area's off limits.
Oh, too bad.
Be forewarned. We are in a heightened state of alarm due to unprecedented events. Unless you have official business here, I suggest you move on.
I just so
Move on
happened.
and leave me to hang all of these bodies.
Hang?
Which I must shamefully confess may be beyond my capabilities. Even without your distraction. Is that you there? Why do you have an Auntie's Choice abomination in tow?
Careful now. You're speaking to a soldier who could put one between your eyes at 100 paces back. Lucky for you, I'm here in good faith.
Ugh, no matter. I cannot afford to worry over you. I have a grave number of bodies to hang and not enough time to hang them. Now, what is it that you want?
By authority of Hogard, right of conscription, you report to me, now let me pass.
Vigilant Hogarth sent you? I wish I could help, but he's been named a traitor. These credentials might as well be stained in Protectorate blood. That being said, I am from Westport. If Hogarth trusts you, let's just say I'm willing to listen. The Brigadier sees enemies everywhere, sappers in every shadow. Approaching him under questionable license is to risk being shot. It's too dangerous for us both.
Speech 3. You said it yourself. Hogarth's trustworthy and his orders are valid. Please let me in.
While it pains me to act in what might be contrary to the Brigadier's personal conviction, I do believe the Sovereign would expect me to honor the Vigilance Station. Still, I can't simply have you saunter through the gates. It would cause a terrible stir. Though there must be a way. The gibbets. There is little view of who's within them, so I can use them to haul you into the station without notice. I won't lock them, so you can free yourself once inside.
Do you have anything about Augustine de Vries?
I remember her. She and I occasionally met to take pot shots at the local crabba population. She worked on the command floor. There's a chance she lingers, quietly continuing her work. Or she could be dead.
No, don't be dead.
It has been quite some time since I saw her.
So posing as a corpse is my only way inside. Not very dignified.
You may leave, or you may be carried within the walls. The choice is yours.
Yeah, this can take some preparation.
The Sovereign sees all. May his grace be upon you.
You are approaching a restricted estate.
There's no way you're about to act like we didn't just have this conversation. Alright. I'm gonna wrap the corner and check this one since it's the only, like, the Raptidon one I'll have to teleport into and go into that area. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Don't look at me. Alright. Okay, it's just a spread. I was like, what the hell is showing up on my map? Oh, another way in.
Made it in. Guess the Protectorate ain't so good at watching their own backs after all.
Can I just put on an outfit? The fuck was seeing me from over here? That guy? No shot. Okay, so you can't see the health bars even if they're... Oh. Let me get a new save. I don't even know where that would connect in. Doesn't seem to be anyone like in here. Jesus Christ, you two. Controller died for a second. That could have been really horrible timing.
Hey now. Quick once over. Back to it.
Can you guys start walking and shit? we're out of his line of sight, and he's doing whatever he's doing. Well, this takes time. Don't worry about it. You didn't see me just hack into the door?
Ah, the maintenance room. Now we're talking. This must be where they manage their automechs.
What the hell are we even looking at here?
Most evocative, with rich metaphors.
Nope.
Just a little something I want read at my funeral. You'll get funerals, right? We can't go wrong following a brigadier's orders. Can we?
Of course not. Unless he executes us as traitors. Which would be... So, in that case, no funeral.
Thanks. I feel much better.
So you're telling me I can probably shut down all of the automechs here? That did nothing. Hey. Can you guys not be so obvious? Oh, that's not the time. She'll go to the right. He comes towards us.
What the... Nothing came of it.
God damn, you guys are blind. I basically brushed asses with you. Nope, nope. Okay, that's a tight window. He goes back, she goes middle. He goes fourth. She goes far. So this next time he passes me is my window. She'll be on the monitor. Shit.
Seems like trouble. Disruptive influences. Invasive elements.
Not today, Satan.
Disruptive influences.
Alright, guess we're going in. Ooh! Ugh, okay, we made it. I don't know if they're gonna know about us on the inside, but...
Hell of a scene to greet you at the start of your workday. Bet it keeps folk completely in line.
Yeah, that's morbid as shit. Yeah, just explore.
This cannot be happening. Not again.
Oh, Corbin. I don't even know what you're saying, nor what's not to. I'm not entertaining you trying to rage bait. Conversing with you is not the same as entertaining rage bait.
Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Is this place about to blow up like the other place?
Technicians Acna and Gastrell.
Jeebus.
Accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. We were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience, though it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please. This is all a misunderstanding. We're loyal.
Alright. Yikes.
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait. I recognize you.
Boy.
From Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the skip labs before the incident. We helped one another, didn't we? You with my record and I with the bridge. Please tell me you were not responsible for all the evil that transpired afterward.
No. That's the Vries' fault.
That name means nothing to me. And even if it did, how am I to know what you say is even the truth?
Taps the paper.
Others named Hogarth a traitor, but I never believed it. If anything, Montelli is inflicting more injury to the Protectorate right now than the whole of what Hogarth is accused of. In any case, the writ all but obliges me to aid you. Perhaps now we can put an end to all of this lunacy. If I can just
You can't
speak
persuade.
with Montelli, maybe I can persuade him to stand down. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him. Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station.
Hogarth warned me about this.
I'll admit there's some risk in having my actions misinterpreted. I could be named a traitor, as Vigilant Hogarth was. Or sentimental refreshment. No. Surely High Command will understand the need for this transfer of power. What I do now, I do for the Protectorate, not myself. Besides, Montelli is not merely my superior. He's also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him. Remind him of what true service to the Protectorate means.
Speech 3 and required info discovered. This right obliges us to obey Hogarth. His orders are to kill Montelli, not talk him down.
Why did you not mention any of this before? Never mind. If this is indeed the Vigilance will, then what other choice can be made?
I don't know, guess we gotta cap him.
A peaceable solution. You're right. The Protectorate would be made stronger by his passage. If he cannot serve as a general, he may yet serve as an example. It would still be best to investigate Montelli's terminal for anything that might unsettle or unbalance him before our confrontation.
I know this is difficult for you, I'm sorry.
Difficult? No. It's necessary.
Okay,
It's practically
Corbin?
mandatory given Montelli's behavior. It's what the Protectorate requires of me.
You was freaking the fuck out
Does it
10 years
matter if
ago.
I am disquieted at the thought of sullying my hands with my friend's blood. Such rumination is only a gateway to further turmoil and vexation. No. This is honorable. The right thing to do.
How am I supposed to get upstairs, by the way?
You will need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank key cards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security office. Head through the door to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight.
Well, no
I will
shit.
join you as soon as you go to confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can.
Please don't fucking die in the process. This was before we watched the cutscene. Interesting. I'm out of here.
What the?
You ain't see shit. Which way you going, buddy? Which way you going, buddy? God, they're bad guards.
So this is where your backstabbing agent plotted and schemed, huh?
You can finish the conversation inside if it doesn't cut you off. Alright, I wanted to save here. I don't want to get Corbin killed. We'll run off of the conversation we had, but I'm not getting Corbin killed because I decided to do it his way with the quote-unquote passive route of figuring things out in the interim. Yep, we learned about the credential access.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters?
I heard nothing. And where did you?
But if the box relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
Are you questioning the actions of our Brigadier?
No, of course not.
Good. I was sure I misunderstood you.
Heads up, rival life forms.
You don't say. Damn it, I was trying to save you. Oh shit. Nah. Ow. Good stun. Fuck, that activated 2 more enemies. Alright. Contraband storage. Let the record show that I was not able to complete my routine maintenance of the Vox thrusters because someone locked them down. How can I faithfully serve the Protectorate if I cannot even service the Vox and its basic systems? Yeah, this dude, yeah, they are lost to the plot.
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts. Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
Dog, don't be fucking random sneezing like that, bro. I thought we were spotted.
Prudence dictates, eye your neighbors carefully.
No, I can't unlock that door. No. That dude was just staring at the door when I opened it. Why are all of you sneezing so much? Fucking lockpick 4. Hello. Well. That's my ally. Let him run away. We don't care. I don't know how long it's gonna take before they come back to their posts. Why'd they let a numbnuts run the damn terminal? How the fuck am I gonna get out of here? That's
Hey
bullshit.
there. Investigating hostile act.
Armed and ready.
I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, that dude, that died. I died fast.
Stand me back up.
Don't worry, they can't get to me in here. I'll wait it out and you guys will auto revive. They're throwing grenades. Bodies were found. I was supposed to encode it at that station? God damn it. Stop finding bodies.
Come on out, so we might talk this over.
I don't wanna. You're standing with my allies.
questions are an addiction.
Oh, there's a second exit.
Huh? No escape for you.
It's a brawl.
Good luck. That spread just cooked itself.
Pick me up.
You guys are totally getting down.
Business.
Each a vital cog.
Do I need to send you two back since you guys keep getting involved in shooting people? I don't think that's a good thing, because I don't think I have the drones on my side. Am I with XP? I'm not.
Got eyes on some no good.
Trouble ahead.
Yeah, no shit.
It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times.
I don't think you guys know what the fuck peak means.
Hey now. Back to it. Prudence dictates. I, your neighbor, sort of.
It's time to earn my...
Oh, this is where I would come out. The fuck are you?
Before my eyes, Commander. Revive me.
I don't know why you guys entertained that fight instead of following me instead. So this is where I would have came in from the Raptidons.
Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers. Monitoring for suspicious activity.
Oh, yeah?
Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly.
I'm not here. I don't work here.
What? Word of the wise. A Protectorate station is hardly the place to be making light of one's affiliations. Brigadier Montelli would be ecstatic to hear you spout such humorous quips. You'd be labeled a heretic. But I'm sure he'd chuckle as you swung from the gallows.
I wasn't joking. I'm a trained agent.
Forgive my unease. I thought Montelli sent you to see to my execution, or some other absurdity. I don't know what's going on here. The station's changed. It's become a damn charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't...
You can always try leaving through the sewers, save yourself from what's happening here.
That'd be a fine idea. If only there weren't a group of starving Raptidons that saw fit to make a dam so close to the grate.
I killed all the Raptidons. You can safely leave.
I can? Oh. I suppose I'm now off to a world filled with uncertainty. Savage wildlife. And miscreants always on your heels. Here. This key card should unlock a storage cache up above. It has some supplies in it that'll likely do you more good than they have me.
Bless. Alright, I'm gonna use this seam to reset them freaking out up there. We'll go back in. And that will do it for this one. I hope to see you all in future The Outer Worlds 2 streams. I hope to see you in future streams in general, but that's it for this one. Peace.